What is going on, YouTube? We got all the vehicles here loaded up, baby. Do it for fun's going to Michigan for rifle season. All of our guns back there, some clothes, a bunch of our other stuff here. Gary's got his snuggle blanket. And yeah, baby, I didn't really film too much last night, but I work late. Gary got up. We got the camper, so we're gonna go in style, baby. See you guys in Michigan. Uncle Gary's first time on YouTube, buddy. Locking up the old shaggin' shack. The old J-Flight. Ready to rip, baby.
The other trick is U-Haul. If you go to U-Haul, they fill them full, like 20 pounds.
Ah.
They only fill them to 15.
That's bullshit. Yeah. On the way, folks. I'd organize that situation there. On the way to Michigan to shoot a couple spike bucks and some does. Uncle Gary.
We gotta get a sticker too for the cars.
Do you need a state park sticker? Nice little moment here. Gary's first time getting a deer license. Woo woo! Michigan, baby. All right, folks. Well, we're all legal. Leaving the gas station. Got our bait. Got our blinds and everything all ready to rock and roll. We got about 20 minutes to our little campground set up. And then we're going to go out, scout, get our blinds set up, and get some bait out. I wish I'd have came up like 2 weeks ago and done this, but it's how she rolls sometimes, man. So that's what we're going to do. Stay tuned. Uncle Gary's got the camper. Uncle Gary.
Why are you being so weird? You're acting like you've never been in a car before.
She's probably just doesn't want to get stuck with that shit in the back. Oh, little puppy. Little lovey dog. Whoop! Oh, this will be nice. Where do you want to be, Gary? You want to be right where I'm at. Yep. Keep coming back. Dude, this is awesome. Nobody here. Little lake right there. Little lake action. Hell yeah. Look at you go, Tim.
Fucking right, man. Get out and be ready to fucking rip.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Deer camp, baby. The Slayco. We got the Slayco here, buddy. Hopefully they got a tree here somewhere that's got a nice limb to... Yeah. You know what we could do is get one of these dead trees and fucking hoist up some shit.
Literally. Ava, get over here.
Ava, come on now. Oh, heck yeah, dude.
This thing is fucking cool. Sorry, Gary's just opening up his freaking camper, and this thing's fucking badass.
Dude, that just made so much more room.
I told you.
Yeah, that easily, dude. Sweet.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hell yeah. It's like Pimp My Ride, do like Pimp My Crib or whatever that thing's called from MTV back in the day. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, we're going in, getting spot number 1 set up. Got some bait. Sarah's got the blind. Buddy Gary's bringing himself. And We're gonna get back in here and set up. Found good trail, a lot of fresh deer poop. Actually quite a few trails through these pines. We're gonna get the blind set up and hopefully, yeah, there's a lot of deer poop in here. Hopefully be good to go. So stay tuned. All right, guys, well, bait's out. Sarah's got a clear shot straight down there to where the bait is. We got the blind brushed in really nice. So we got a 150-yard walk off the road. She's got a nice big ridge back here. It's actually pretty tall and then drops down. There's a river, creek in front of her about 200-300 yards. So these deer should be in here, man. They should be in here. Spot number 2, that's a good sign. We got a saddle. We got a high ridge here. High ridge here. And then I think what we're gonna do, yeah, oh yeah. I think what we're gonna do is set up. Found spot number 2. They're clearing leaves out. Watching this whole valley, another high ridge. We're on a high ridge here. And then we have like a pine kind of flat. So setting bait up down in there. Hoping that they come from across the street. There's an ag field and hopefully they follow this little knob, or not knob, this saddle to wherever they gotta go. That's the prep. That's the prep, baby. Little creek bottom. You can see like the little rock set up. So we're hoping to see something. Looks like there's a trail that comes through right here. Goes up the hill. Like I said, there's farm field across the way. There was a big rub right here. So anything's golden. I'm gonna go. Hey Gary, is it locked? Is it locked? Is it unlocked?
Oh, it'll unlock when you get there.
All right, well, you got this one kind of brushed in. Not so much on this side, but that's because where the door is. But on the other sides, got bait right down there. We're up on this little ridge here. So I think we're gonna have a nice little spot. They said there's a farm field right across the street. Yeah, nice walk in quick. I'm sweating. So, yeah, I mean, look at it. I mean, you'll be all right. It blends in good. So, hopefully we can get a shot at a deer like before it gets on top of us, you know.
So when we went in, like she couldn't drink, but I ordered mini corn dogs and we got like 9 corn dogs.
Got the girls. Hi, sweet girl. Hi.
All right, relax.
We're gonna have a fire here shortly. He's going now. Finally. Son of a bitch.
Go
Ray.
Go to the other side of your car and you'll see Ryan's Trailblazer parked behind that.
The Skeeter Blazer.
Yeah, and then just...
Should I just run up and grab that wood? Yeah, just hold on, Ray. Don't fucking back up. There's a goddamn tree limb here. Hold on. Shut up. Here, we'll take this for the fire, motherfucker. All right, you can back. Oh, shit, I just stepped on it, and then it was fucked.
Get over here, Hazel.
Hazel, come on.
All right.
It's opening day. UP, Michigan, baby. We're heading out. Got the war machine ready to go.
Do we have ammo?
Yeah, I grabbed all 3 boxes
Do we need
of
our
ammo.
chairs?
Oh, yes, we are going to need our chairs. All right, folks, me and Big G. Set up in the blind here, baby. Michigan's up opener, man. Got the bait set up down there. Hell of a view. All right, guys. I'm in here with Ranger Rick. We're back in the blind. Didn't see nothing this morning. Did a little bit of exploring. Found out that there's people on every single ounce of public land there is up here. So literally every single little driveway or whatever, there's people there. So we're hanging out. Sarah said she seen one already walking in. It sounded like she kicked it up. It was probably on the bait. But we have deer sign on the bait out in front of us. So hopefully something comes in. We got doe pea out, a little bit of corn, some Big and J deer tracked in, a little bit of buck snort apple juice. So we got enough scent out there to bring something in, I think. So there's already tracks on it from overnight or earlier this morning, but it's in the dark. So hopefully we get into something. Folks, we might have a deer down. I'm pretty sure I can see her belly. God is moving and took off. I don't know if that's her or not. We'll see. She was coming down this dry riverbed here. When I shot, she heel kicked really hard. Deer down in Michigan, baby. She's laying right there. Where is it? Right there. That white belly. I cranked her, man. I can't believe that. I shot offhand. We caught her and she was running away. And she stopped in one little window and gave me a shot quartering away. I slammed her. I cannot believe that. Now we got 2 hours to sit. I don't have any doe tags left. So that's going to be on Big G. Doe down in the UP, baby. Hell yeah. Alright guys, we're going to do a little recap here. So, me and Uncle Gary here are sitting. And I don't know, we were just shooting the shit. Probably way too loud. And obviously Gary's here. Well, I look past him because we're talking probably too loud. And this deer takes off and runs from down here, runs up. And I leaned over and leaned out the window and got a shot on her. There's no way I could have gotten it on film. It was literally like I had one window. If she would have went any more left, there's no way. We have all these trees and stuff in the way. So I don't think she winded us. I think she either caught us moving or we were talking, but I just figured I'd do a little recap and explain. But literally no time. I literally looked, seen her running, grabbed my gun, and she just happened to stop in one little area. So that's the recap. We're gonna let her lay. I found her obviously already. We're gonna let her lay and sit there last of the evening. Probably drag her up by the blind. And then go back and grab the cart and get her out of here. But we're gonna wait until last light to do that so that we're not disturbing anything. Because we still have like an hour left, so stay tuned. We'll get some pictures coming in a little bit, guys. But you're down in Michigan, baby. Probably find out that this is fucking legal or something. I just get fucking piss in there. You gotta get that shit going. I think that's good.
Yeah, a couple honestly probably hold better.
Alrighty. Let's fucking get her down here. My boy. Alright folks, well, back up in the tree. It's Sunday evening. Got the dough last night, sitting with Gary. But this night I'm sitting by myself in the saddle. I would have got set up a lot earlier, but we had mixed some drinks last night and ended up sleeping in. We stayed up till like midnight and it was cold and windy and we were sitting by the fire, so I think all of us were in need of a little recharge. So we slept in, hung out, made breakfast. I didn't really film too much of it just because it was kind of impromptu. But made breakfast. I got the deer skinned and mostly quartered. Got the back straps out. Got that in the cooler. My buddy's wife was gonna leave early today, so I wanted to get that done. Just so it wasn't hanging in a camp that had nobody in it, because we're in a public campground. And you can see our trailer from the road, so I didn't want anybody to get any ideas. But we got another doe tag and a buck tag, and 2 other doe tags in camp, and 2 more buck tags. So hopefully one of them gets something. Sarah set up. I cannot believe how busy the public land is up here. It's crazy, man. I'm on a huge piece right here, like 5,000 or 6,000 acres, and it's not far from the campground. And again, there's nobody in the campground, but every single parking lot I drive by has 2 or 3 trucks in it. So it's just, I've never seen public land pressure like this. But I'm in a spot. I parked like way back there. A couple hundred yards away I parked. I'm not far off the road. But there's a sign in here. There's good buck running tracks I come across. It looks like he might have been pushing a doe. I found 2 scrapes. Like 100 yards that way. But nowhere good to set up in. And yeah, there's tracks all over in here. My wind's not the best, but we got bait out, so hopefully they smell the bait before they smell me. But yeah, there's all throughout this, like pine pitch and stuff, and pine needles. You can see tracks all through here. And I'm tucked in next to this pine tree, so I have pretty good cover. We'll see what comes through, man. I'm shooting anything with a set of horns, so there's no restrictions in this county, so if I see a spike, he's toast. Alright folks, this is the last morning, goddammit. We're going out. Last push here. Hopefully we end up with something on the ground again this morning and go home with more than one deer. If not, we had success out of state, so maybe I'll be back in late season or something. We'll see. Stay tuned. Alright folks, well, we're in the blind. Nothing this morning so far. I just forgot to do update for you. Seen about 12 blue jays and probably about 10 squirrels. Not a single gunshot either all morning. It's only like 7 something, 7:30. Sun's just starting to peek up over the trees, so maybe something come through. Maybe I just enjoy the sit in the woods. It's our last sit in Michigan. I might come back up late season or for their muzzleloader season, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little hunted out, man. We've sat so many days this month. It's getting to that point of the year where I need a little break. So I think after gun season, I'm gonna hunker in for a couple weeks and just hang out. So we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, folks. Well, I think that's gonna do it for Michigan here. Haven't heard a single shot all morning. Haven't seen anything. Squirrels and blue jays, but it's alright, man. I had fun. We ended up with a deer. I wish we had seen a little bit more, got some more opportunities, but sounds like Gary might have seen two really early, but he couldn't. It was before shooting light, and they kind of kept going through, so we all seen some deer at least. That's all you can ask for, guys. Stay tuned to the next one, man. Alright, folks. Well, son of a bitch, deer camp is done. We're on the way. Uncle G's ripping and gripping me back to the old Rhinelander, and that's it. I think that's another bathroom. Looking for a dumpster.